I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Good morning, Uplift Summit Secondary. I'm Manny.
And I'm Olivia.
And welcome back to today's edition of Skyhawk Nation. We hope everyone is enjoying their week so far. Friendly reminder that you should be wearing your complete school uniform every day. This includes your yellow lanyard and ID, so we can ensure a professional and safe environment. Students not in uniform may face penalties to our report system. Now let's turn our attention to what's happening on our school campus this week.
First up, remember that April is National Arab American Heritage Month. This is the time to celebrate the various achievements and impacts that this culture has had on our nation. Across the country, special events, programs, and organizations celebrate the Arabic community's rich heritage and numerous contributions to our society. We'll continue to kick off our announcements with relevant fun facts.
For today's fun fact, did you know that Arab Americans have made significant contributions to American culture, politics, and science? One prominent example is Dr. Michael DeBakey, a Lebanese-American heart surgeon who pioneered many life-saving cardiovascular procedures and played a key role in developing the Mobile Army Surgical Hospital, MASH, units used during wartime.
Wow, that's impressive. In academic news, this week brings some more testing. For high school 9th graders are taking their Algebra 1 ELC today. That means that the rest of the high school has to be super quiet and respectful of their time. For middle schoolers, their exam is until Thursday. Both 6th and 7th graders are taking their math exams that day. These are super important exams, so we hope that our scholars all get some rest the nights before and try their hardest on the day of. Good luck, Skyhawks.
In other news, it's crunch time. Snacks, candy, chips, and Capri Suns are still for sale every Tuesday and Thursday in April. You can find them right after school until 4:15 p.m. on the middle school patio. Every bite and purchase supports our 8th graders' big send-off to high school. So grab your favorites, bring your friends, and let's make it count.
In sports news, all high school athletes should hear this. You're officially invited to the 2025 High School Athletic Banquet happening this Thursday, April 24th from 6 to 8 p.m. Here we will be recognizing all of our hard work and dedication in your designated sports for this year. There will be light refreshments available. In order to attend and participate, you must have paid all athletic fees and returned your uniforms. If you have any questions, please reach out to Coach Davidson.
Then, happening the very next day on the 25th, the event you've been waiting for is here. Our first middle school staff versus student soccer game. This event will take place on the Summit Soccer Field. It will also be on activity schedule that day.
Additionally, 10th graders will be having their annual personal product exhibition this week on Friday too. We are all looking forward to seeing the creativity and hard work of our dedicated sophomores and their stellar teacher, Mrs. Horton, who have put so much effort into this event. Make sure your exhibition boards and projects are ready. 10th grade.
We're going to try to start highlighting students' accomplishments and themes. If scholars or teachers have any shout-outs to share, make sure Skyhawk Nation is in the know. This time, we want to give a big shout-out to Exemplary Summit staff basketball team. If you haven't already heard, last week, on Wednesday, we hosted the Uplift Education Championship game in our UIL gym. Our very own Summit staff went up against the faculty from Uplift Williams. After a really close game, our Skyhawk skills eventually won out, leaving us with a final nail-biting score of 55-54. Thank you to everyone that came out to support our school. We hope you all had fun.
Additionally, we wanted to give a shout out to all our dynamic seniors who we celebrated yesterday at Senior Decision Day. It was fun to honor all the hard work and future plans of our graduating class, whether it's college, career, or military. We wish them the best of luck and support for their next chapter in their journeys. So, here all day, Skyhawks.
Now, as we finish our announcements, make sure you keep listening because we end by telling you what our awesome cafeteria staff has prepared for you to eat. Today, you will be served chicken nuggets with mashed potatoes with a side of baked beans and Texas toast. For fruit, you will have the choice between juicy pineapple or a delicious red apple. How yummy.
Before we end, here's a little joke to start your day. Why did the singer bring a ladder to Senior Decision Day?
Because they're taking their future to the next level.
Ha ha ha.
That's a wrap for today's news. At this time, make sure to stick around as your teacher follows up announcements with the first Wayfinder lesson of the week.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Have a great weekend. We'll see you in the next advisory with more updates. Until then, stay spirited and keep flying high, Skyhawks.
Let's remember the importance of our school pledge, which stands for respect, responsibility, and excellence. By saying it together, we reinforce our commitment to these values and a positive school environment. Please rise and join me in recruiting our school pledge.
I pledge to do my best this day, to honor myself and others in everything I do, to accept responsibility for my own learning, and to encourage others as I embrace my own opportunities to grow, to exercise leadership and prepare myself for college at every opportunity. For me, mediocrity is not an option, only excellence will do. Who I am has value, what I think has value. Sapere aude, who I will become is invaluable to the world.